She's back, she's back, she's back like she never left. Oh, oh, she's back, she's back, she's back like she never left. Hey, Reacee Wright here with Adore Her Beauty, back with another video. And yes, 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 your girl is back. If you saw my last video, you already heard the hype in my voice. Now you get a little visual to match the energy with what you heard. Now visual energy, your girl is back. Like, I was gone for a minute, right? Popping in here and there, putting a little sprinkle on just to let y'all know your girl's still alive. But listen, I'm back in the flesh. Okay, in today's video, doing something a little different. I want to expound on what we do here. Yes, we do waxing. Yes, you learn from those wax videos, but let's communicate just a little bit more. Are you all right with that? Can we communicate just a little bit more? Can we talk? Oh, for a minute, I want you to learn from me. Maybe the energy a little too high, I don't know, but in today's video, we're going to be discussing 5 wax terminology words, okay? We're going to do a little education because education is good, especially for those who wax at home. You can learn to prevent injury. So, let's get into it. By the end of this video, we're gonna find out if you've really been paying attention to all the years I've been teaching, or if you're new, you get a pass for today. But for those who've been watching for a long time, you better get all 5 correct. And if you're just tuning in for the first time, welcome. I'm Reacee with Adore Her Beauty. Make sure that you click that subscribe button if you are already enjoying this video. I promise you, you're gonna learn something by the end. If you already know it, you're gonna be refreshed. Let's jump right in. So the first term we're going to go over is epilation. Sounds fancy, huh? But what it really is just removing the hair fully from the follicle and not removing it at the surface. So what type of epilation is there? You have the epilator machine, and you also have tweezing. Waxing in itself is also a form of epilation. You're not removing the hair at the surface, you're pulling it straight up from the root. That is epilation. Let me know if you knew that one in the comments or not. Going on to the next word, desquamation. Desquamation is just a glam word for shedding of the dead skin. Skin cells renew generally every 21 to 28 days, depending on your age. It can take even longer. Desquamation is the process of those skin cells shedding, and yes, waxing does help with that, because what? Waxing not only removes hair, but it also removes those dead skin cells. So that's why your skin looks good, brighter, and feels good after a wax. Did you know that one? Okay, let's go. Moving on to the next word. The next term is sebaceous gland. Say it with me. Sebaceous gland. Sebaceous gland is the body's process of producing oil that gives us like that nice little dewy glow, and it lives right next to the hair follicle. So if you have overactive sebaceous glands, you have oily skin. If you have underactive sebaceous glands, you likely have dry skin. Most individuals who have mature skin have a less active sebaceous gland. That's why their skin, you know, is losing a little bit of its vitality, it's getting a little wrinkles, it's not as oily. Their sebaceous glands are not as active due to age. Either way, whether you have over or underactive sebaceous glands, it plays a role in your wax. So that's why you'll sometimes see people sprinkle powder before they do a wax, because the powder helps to absorb that oil. If you followed me for a long time, you know I don't use powder. And if you've been following for a while, tell me, or tell the viewers, what do I use? The next term is contraindication. A contraindication is a reason why you cannot have your wax done. We may have to put a pause on your wax if there is a visible or internal contraindication. That includes taking certain medications, having certain diagnoses, or illnesses, using certain products and topicals. They may interfere with you getting your wax on that particular day of service. So make sure you're contraindication clear before going for your wax session. And finally, the last term, hyperpigmentation. We know about that one, especially us melanated people. Hyperpigmentation just means that you have an overactive melanocyte, which produces dark spots and pigmentation on the skin. We really don't like to have the dark spots on our skin, so there are always products that you can help with that. But yes, that is what hyperpigmentation is. It is from an overactive melanocyte. Oftentimes when there's harm done to the skin, or the mind thinks that harm has been done to the skin, it will release melanin to aid and act as a band-aid, thus leaving a dark spot. So what can you do? Be gentle to your skin, be kind, be loving to your skin. Wear sunscreen, and if you have current dark spots, you can start treating them by using products that contain brightening or lightening agents. All right, so let me know in the comments by putting a heart if you got all 5 terminology correct, you knew what all 5 of them were, or comment a little mind emoji, a little brain emoji if you learned something new. And let your girl know down in the comments if you enjoyed this video. Was it fun? Was it entertaining? Was it engaging? Do you want to see more of this? Do you want a part 2? I hope you do, because we're going to go deeper each time and learn more and more so that you can learn and implement these things at home for home waxing, or you can kind of know and engage in conversation and kind of understand what your waxer is saying when you go for your appointments. Until next time, I'll see you in the next video. Again, be sure to like, share, subscribe, comment, engage. I need your support. I already thank you in advance, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.